the second day that we meet each other, and I came very fast. I was waiting all day.
Oh my God. Anyway.
I'm getting tired now, but let's go to bed. Let's pray.
Okay. Let's pray.
So, what about you remember when we first met at the beach?
Yeah.
I want to know, what do you think of me with like first impression? Like, what do you think of me when you still don't know me that much, but you know what I'm saying?
I thought you was pretty, but it was easy for me to see you because you're her though. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty easy for me to notice you because you're her. But I thought you was pretty, but at that time I just got a relationship not too long, as you already know. Yeah. So I wasn't really even thinking, you know what I'm saying, as far as like relationship wise with you until, after we had already spoke and things like that at the restaurant. But that second day I had hit you up. I was at the barbershop and cause we had vibed good and stuff the day before. So I hit you up and I asked you, did you want to come to dinner on me? And you was like, yeah. And you came super quick. You know what I'm saying? I really liked that, you know what I'm saying? And then the conversations we had at dinner that night, it was good too. Deep conversations, mature conversations, you know what I'm saying? So it just made me have more interest in you than just business. Cause, I talked to you about doing like collab and stuff like that. But yeah, that day, I don't know, almost a year ago, it felt
so fast, huh?
It felt fast, yeah.
But to be honest, when the second day that we meet each other, and I came very fast, I was waiting all day. I was waiting all day for your text, for you move first, because I'm not the type of person that kind of like after man like that. I was just like, kind of like cool down, just be myself and just make the man make the move first. But I was so excited when they like text me, go to dinner and stuff like that.
I mean, because I didn't want to text you too fast either, man. I think that's normal. Everybody, saying everybody, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody be like that. Like they just want to kind of just see, you know what I'm saying? And like we vibed and stuff like that, but I wasn't assuming like, oh, we vibe, so let's go, you know what I'm saying? Date. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm glad that we did, I'm glad we did.
Yeah. I remember when you told me that at first, like, you wasn't really, like, ready for or looking for someone, because you just told me, like, okay, you just broke up with your ex.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But you tell me, yeah, you wasn't ready for make a move with another person yet. Yeah. But why do you like kind of like change your mind when I come to your life?
Cause I feel like the stuff that we was talking about, it was aligning with the stuff that, I wanted in my next, girlfriend, potential wife, and I already made it a point to myself to, start being more intentional about dating and the things that I bring up in the first dates and stuff like that, And, when we started talking on the second time we went out, not the first time, but we started talking on the second time we went out, the questions and stuff that I was asking you, it was more intentional to go towards dating. So the first day when I told you, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really looking for nothing like that right now. I'm just going to, be single and be kicking it single. It wasn't like I was trying to be just free and wild, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if you took it like that, but it wasn't like I was trying to be free and wild. It's really because in my next relationship, I really want to be real intentional about the whole dating because, you know, I want to put my all in and not really waste no time, you know? So, but yeah, the second day I was like, okay, I'm going to ask her some questions and see how you answer them. And I just like your answers on the questions, you know what I mean? As far as like, you know, what things that you value and, you know, how you see your future and things like that. All those conversations just was on point for me. And I feel like, damn, all right, am I going to really pass up on this woman? I might be missing out on my blessing, you know? Because I could have been like, oh, no, I'm good, you know, just whatever. And I've been missing out on the blessing that's right there. That's, you know, right there for me. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just see how it go. I'm gonna be, you know, real, be honest, as honest as I possibly can with you, and just, you know, see where it go, you know. And as I told you before, just be intentional about everything I do, you know.
Okay.
So, what about you? So, what you think of me when you first had, you know, on the first couple of days?
What do I think of you?
Yeah.
At first, not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna be like another black man, be here and, you know, play around, have a lot of women's like in orders already, which is from my experience, or, you know, not really put in like that, or gonna lie or shit, or, you know, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, at first I was like that, and I'm like, okay, just another date that I, you know, that is like that. But then the more we talk the second day, like you told me how you feel about me on the second day. Yeah, it's the same thing, that the more we talk about it, and the more I feel like it's so easy to just, you know, be with you, so easy to talk to you. And I feel like you're very genuine, and smart, handsome, big, and also, you know, you're very like straightforward and know what you want, which I don't find so much from a man. You know, especially in Thailand or whatever. It's really hard to find that type of man, you know, that show, okay, I want this, and be on it or stay with it since the first day until the last, whatever. So that really changed how I think of you after we like more dates and more, you know, communicates and talking. Yeah, I thought, to be honest, at first I thought like our relationship not gonna be move so fast like that, you know. But our relationship, for my opinion, is moved very fast.
It did.
Everything moved very fast when it's come to dating and, you know, and stuff like that.
It's a lot different from, you know, dating that I normally do back in, you know, in the States or whatever. But because normally everybody got, like, just say like, okay, let's say normally I'll meet a woman, right? It'll be like, I got my place, she got her place, and nobody want to leave their place first. Everybody comfortable in they, you know, they, what's it called? They, everything they do, they routine. Everybody come in their routine. They don't really want to break it too much, you know what I'm saying? If, you know, somebody new they just met. But you got your place, I got my place, but you still was like, okay, I'll come over there. And I was like, all right, you know, and then you'll be gone for a couple of days. I'm like, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So let's kick it. I got a lot more free time than I did when I was in the States, too, you know what I'm saying, being out here. So it's like, all the extra free time and things like that, it's like, okay, I just kicked it with you. And it was easy. It was like, you know, it wasn't like it was like, I didn't want to be doing it. It just felt easy. So, you know what I'm saying, that turned into start traveling together and things like that. It just made time go by super quick. You know what I'm saying? I was being a year now, like literally in a few weeks. It'll be a year. Man,
so fast though.
It might quick.
I know.
It might quick.
I have one question.
What?
At first, do you talk to somebody like you know?
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk to somebody before you, like when you met me? Like, or before you met me for a little bit? You get what I'm saying, right?
Tell me, what you mean before y'all met you?
Okay. When we start to see each other, how many girls is in your DMs?
Nah,
Let's be real.
I ain't gonna be real always.
I know.
But I think, I don't remember to be honest, but it's just like I wasn't having no serious with nobody. And if I was talking to somebody, it was probably just like kind of casual or something like that. But it wasn't that serious. I don't have no serious. Like making that face.
Casual.
Casual mean like not serious.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, I was still single. It wasn't like nobody wasn't thinking, hey, this is my boyfriend, nothing like that. That's what, or husband or whatever going on. Nobody was thinking that I'm involved with them.
Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't like I had to explain myself to somebody or say anything like that. If I started, whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, you should have known that. It was all in my stories and everything. You be taking little pictures, putting in my story. Yeah, you should have known that. But yeah. So, what about you? I'm asking that question to you. She's asking me. What?
Yeah, just, the guy from long distance, just like, texting every now and then on Instagram, not that serious. I just never see them in person before, It's just that, because at that time I started to do YouTube or people just follow me from Instagram, stuff like that. But to be honest, if I could choose one thing, I want to meet you earlier though. Like in my earlier.
Well, it couldn't be that much earlier. You're only 23.
Stop.
So like.
No, like.
The thing is, now look, check this out. So the thing is, I think, everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We met at the appropriate time because I feel like if you would have met me, just say like maybe 3-4 years ago, we probably wouldn't have.
Not like each other?
Maybe not, I ain't gonna say not like each other, but like it probably wouldn't have been lasting long because I wasn't in the same mindset that I am today.
Not like.
Like back then, I don't think I would want to like serious relationship like that. I think I was still, really working on like growing into a man. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, working on. I was making my money. Like I was just like I wasn't really putting as much energy into building a relationship or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like at this moment right now, you probably met me at the perfect time in my life. You know what I'm saying? To build a family and things like that. Because I can't think of no other time in my life that I would have been, capable of doing a relationship. As you know, I've been married before. You know what I'm saying? So in that relationship, I was young, like 20 years old. I was 20 years old, I got married. I shouldn't have been getting married, but, just she wanted to do it, I wanted to do it, so we did it, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, I just feel like taking care of the house is just, I'm the man, I'm paying all the bills, I'm doing enough. Pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't looking at it from her point of view as, I gotta, still go on dates and romance and all that. I just talk about, okay, make money, pay the bills, you should be good, yeah. Like, you should be good, And, when I'm free, my free time, I want to kick it with my friends and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And, I like to go out and all that, she'd go out with me, but she wasn't really into going out like that. And so, it wasn't like I never invited her. It's just she didn't like to go out. So I was like, okay, you don't like to go out, I'm just go by myself, with my friends. But anyway, I just, you know what I'm saying, I feel like at the time I wasn't mature enough, to be in a relationship. And I feel like I messed that first marriage up. You know what I'm saying? It was on me. Like, she was good, but it was on me. And then thinking past that, just the relationships that I had after that, it was just like, I was kind of a little bit selfish a lot of times when I think about it. But, it took time for me to, mature and realize that and try to grow past that and, prepare myself mentally to be in a better in my next relationship. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's one thing I feel like every time you have a relationship breakup or whatever the case may be, you should have a moment where you just, do some healing. You know what I mean? Like self-reflect, healing, you know what I'm saying? So that the next relationship will be better and have, better outcome, Mm-hmm. But yeah, it is what it is. It got me to the point I'm right here today. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So far, I feel like you got me at the best point in my life overall. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it only get better from here, but having a good woman by my side could definitely help that.
But very much I feel lucky though to have you, to meet you, to be in the point we're at right now. Mm-hmm. I just feel like in bliss because you're an amazing person. But speak
because
up.
I'm a what?
Because you are what?
Because
what is it?
It's like you said because I'm a missing person.
No. Amazing.
Oh, amazing.
You're amazing, baby.
Okay. I thought you said I'm a missing person. I'm like, what? Missing? What you gonna take me? Where you
No, missing person. What the? No.
Yeah. My mom and dad, my mom and dad, they married until my dad died. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I think my dad was a great example of, you know what I'm saying, what a man's supposed to do in the house. But at the same time, like, he taught me how to be a man in the house, but I don't know. It's just I guess the part about how to show love to the woman I had to learn on my own. Like, I seen them showing love to each other, but I don't know. It's just like something that for myself personally, I had to figure out on my own.
Yeah, of course.
So I seen how he, opened doors for her and things like that. But even that, like, okay, it's still more to it than just that. You know what I'm saying? And that part, I think every man has to learn on their own. So yeah. So I appreciate the things he did. Teach me, rest in peace to him, but a lot of stuff, I've learned on my own. I wish he could see today. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll love you just like my mama do. My mama love you. My mama talk to me.
One thing I know is your dad gonna be so proud of you though.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah.
For sure. As well as your mom do.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like that. I do, you know what I'm saying, like my mom, then my mom like you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be chatting it up and stuff like that. But because she's not a person that, you know what I'm saying, just pretend that she likes somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if your mom like you, she actually do like you. She like to pretend she like you for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But,
It's grateful though. Yeah. Like, I got the good man in my life. And also have the best mom too. Boyfriend, mom, like, amazing. Because get to speak of this is like not every couple success in this stuff. Like jackpot. The man good and the mom so good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I do got one question though. So if you can change one thing about me, what would you change?
If I could change one thing about you. Oh, this one. Nothing really. Because I feel like everything is just balances well. Like everything, just every part of you is balanced as well. It's just life. I don't wanna change nothing. Just be yourself. Love everything about you.
Ooh, look at her. Look at her. Everything hurt.
It still hurt. What you talking about? You can go ask any woman right now.
Okay, baby. That's why Thai women don't like beards.
I do like beards. I like how it look, but it just when it's come to my face like this, it's so I feel like it's deep to my face.
Okay.
To my face.
My bad.
Oh, I have beard. If I have beard, I want to put on your face too.
Ew. Yeah. Put no beard on my face. That's gay. What? Nah, I'm good. No, thank you, later boy.
Oh. See, it's so. It's not soft.
Anyway.
I'm getting tired now, babe. Let's go to bed. Let's pray.
Okay. Let's pray.
Babe, do you remember when we went to the park with Austin and we feed the fish? It just, I don't know, I just, think about it and made me think like, what if I was the fish?
I still love you.
You still love me though?
Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway.